Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. SPAL are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And through to the goalkeeper. Quagliarella. Right through. Goyos! SPAL have statistically the worst defence in the league. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Quagliarella. Good running with the ball. Belts one! That comes as a mighty relief. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Goyos. Now it's Quagliarella. And Goyos! He's got away with one there. And he just whacks it away. Goes for the cross. It's being played forward. Serbi gets into the right position to intercept. It's come loose. Goes for goal! And a second time! Yes, it's there! Quagliarella at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Quagliarella. Good ball. Goyos! And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. And Goyos! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Gets wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Acerbi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
It's a loose ball. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Play for a throw. Goyos. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's tried one.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Quagliarella. Goyos. Quagliarella. Goyos. Played out to the right. Quagliarella. Towering header! And the follow-up. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Quagliarella. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. The message is clear, none shall pass. Caligiuri. Now it's Quagliarella. Quagliarella. Goyos. Goyos brings the ball forward. And that has been cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 40... He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Goyos. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Goyos. He's got away. Goyos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arcas. Goyos, and Goyos! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Goyos, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
No way through there. It's got through to him. Chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Okaka. Okaka! Well, that is rather wayward.
Okaka came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Milan turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. Caligiuri. Caligiuri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Okaka finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Okaka. Quagliarella is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and good communication is responsible for this defence stopping him from where he wants to go.
And the weighted pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well weighted. It's Quagliarella! Quagliarella looking sharp. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Okaka. Oh, good interception. Okaka. Forward it goes. And the Quagliarella! Oh, outstanding save. SPAL making another change here. In with a header! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he heaves it forward. Looks to dink one in. And the ball is out of play. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he found his man? Arcas tries to get it forward quickly. Okaka. Okaka! And he's lifted it over.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Gets to just the... Okaka! Oh, extraordinary.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Goes for it! Great save, that was not easy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hoists it forward. Josa catches it safely. And it's Okaka. That's a decent ball. Going through. Tries a shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. Quagliarella. Good run. Where to from here? It's Quagliarella! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gets it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Quagliarella. Okaka. And here's Okaka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Now it's Quagliarella. Just Quagliarella! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Moy, and it's played forward. Quagliarella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Keeper has beaten it away. Hits one! Oh, impressive strike. Okaka, and he's shown him speculative strike. And he's there to clear it. And here's Quagliarella. Okaka, shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Acerbi does well there, alert. Arcas takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Quagliarella! Into a dangerous position. And that is that. Milan, comfortable winners.